I thought that you had a deal with Hayden. It was going to be the two of you. So was there some serious shock there that when that?
I knew towards that last end he wasn't going to take me. He knew he was smart enough to know that not to take me to the end. So I have to give him. I have to applaud him for that because he definitely did know that. And I knew that last week he was like shunning away from me. He didn't want to really talk to me. So I knew this guy, if he wins, he's taking lane. I knew.
So you definitely could have won against him, don't you think?
I think so. I think anyone they would have put me up against. I didn't win anything, but it was my personality. It's what I did in that house. I manipulated people. No one knew about the brigade. It was the greatest alliance ever, and I had probably the greatest social game ever. And I know I would have won. And my speech would have been phenomenal if I got there. Oh my God, I would have had a great speech.
What would you have said? Would you have talked about that great social game?
Oh yeah, I would have beat that to death, Brigade to death. I mean, I would have just talked about me, like who the Meow Meow is. I would have got all into that, so people would have fell in love with that too. So I would have definitely won. No, hands down, it probably would have been a shutout.
I have to address the meow meow thing. I mean, there are some masculine animal sounds out there. I mean, there's the growl, there's even the dog sounds. Why did you choose meow?
Well, the meow is good for women too. Women like the meow. Meow meow is nice. Women like cats. Who doesn't like a cat? You know what I mean? So I had to go with the meow. I got to think of all genders, so that's why I went with the meow meow. You know what I mean?
Now, Hayden sounded a little cocky in that final speech. Do you think that could have sunk him?
He was getting a little cocky. That's not Hayden. That's not Hayden. He was getting a little cocky, but you know what? At the end, he definitely did dominate. He won a lot of competitions at the end, so to me, he deserved it. That's why I voted for him.
Now, he drove us crazy with his hair. Did he drive you guys crazy with his hair?
That's why I called him Shag. I nicknamed him the Shag. I'm like, bro, just cut your hair. Just let me cut it. So he didn't want to cut it. He was getting a little dirty, but you know, it's what it is. Hopefully, he'll get a haircut with that money that he's got.
One last thing. How do you feel about Brittany winning?
I thought I should have deserved that. I don't understand how she won, what happened, how did that happen. That was like, I don't know, that's like that's bigger than the Latanza heist. She won that, you know, so I don't understand, but congratulations to her too. What are you going to do?
Is your life going to change? Would you like to stay out here in front of the camera?
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't get hit with a movie role by you. I'm looking for agents. I'm like, well, what's going on here? I'm like, I should be casted already somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on? So I'll stay at it, whatever it takes. I don't care.